real quick. Hey, you just won your Iron Cup qualifier match. How are you feeling right now?
Oh man, I'm feeling amazing. I just beat Wade Allen pretty easily too, if you ask me. And it's weird that these are qualifiers because basically Liam Worldwide's already won the Iron Cup. Got a couple more matches to go, but doesn't matter because Liam's going on a global celebration. I'm going to Bora Bora. I'm going to Fiji, Rome, anywhere you can think. I'm with your girl and I'm there.
Awesome, man. Well, congratulations once again, and best luck in the future.
Thank you, and if you're looking for some drinks and some hookers.
It is my pleasure at this time to welcome, accompanied by his personal assistant, Junior Power. Here is the PWO CEO, Gil Shanks.
Thank you.
Now this next award I'm going to present shows us how big a person I really am. This is for best moment of 2019. Basically it's the moment that you fans felt stood out above the rest. The most shocking, you don't need any more side these. The most shocking moment that made everybody's heads turn. So without any further ado, the winner of the 2019 Moment of the Year is the transformation of Miss Becky. What's the matter, Becky? You know, you seem to actually do their job.
Take a knock, Becky.
Hey, okay, you know what? Hey, Becky, to be fair, the fans did vote, I don't know why, for you to win this award. So,
Because we love her.
there's all kind of weird things now. So, in all fairness, here you go. Oh, I'm so sorry. Keep her away. I will not take your bullying anymore, you hear me? Oh, wait. I do have one more thing for you. Now, you see, back in December, you physically attacked me with intent to cause harm. Now, I can't fire you because you have a manager's license with the Ontario Athletic Commission. However, I have a lot of friends on the Ontario Athletic Commission, and they deem fit to say you are fined $500 for your actions. Oh, really? I'm pathetic. Look at your dress. It's just you want to be at ringside tonight, you stay away from me. Because I can't fire you, but I can ban you from ringside during the match tonight.
Get out of here.
Yeah, that's right. Walk away. goes to the Pro Wrestling Ontario Rising Star of 2019. Now the Rising Star goes to the person or man or woman who has arrived on the scene fairly recently and has ascended up the ranks at a fast pace. So without any further ado, please welcome the winner of the 2019 Rising Star of the Year Award, Evan GREENAWAY!
It's always been my dream, you know, Rising Star of the Year. I've worked very hard for this. Thank you for it. I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for always believing in me. Thank you, mom and dad. Seriously though, for Impact, thank you. He's given a lot of people opportunities.
Well, good luck tonight, and you're asking Shawnee Mo competing for a spot in the Iron.
Ladies and gentlemen, who's ready for some wrestling action?
Man, how's it going?
How's it going? Good to see you. Congratulations.
See my match?
I did, man. You killed it.
Thank you.
I mean, there's no any doubt that you are the man.
Thanks, brother.
But that's kind of where this comes, because I don't know if you've noticed, but I also am back. And
Yeah, man. Yes.
thank you. But kind of a conflict of interest now, I think. Because, like, don't get me wrong, you're the man, but I gotta look out for me now. So, if it's cool with you, I can transfer you to another agent.
No, dude.
And
Listen. You got me into the championship picture. You were there. You helped me get the belt. And guess what? Next show, the cup, I'm gonna get it back, and maybe me and you meet in the ring instead of out of the ring.
that'd be crazy.
You like that?
Yeah, man. I'm
do it.
pulling for me, but
Yeah.
if it's not me, I hope it's you, man.
Thanks for everything, man.
Congratulations.
Appreciate
Take care.
it. Take care.
Matt, really sorry to interrupt you. I just had a couple quick questions, as I know you're getting ready for your Iron Cup qualifying tournament match. Most of us know you as a hardcore competitor. A lot of us know you as a tag team competitor. What can we expect from you in singles competition tonight?
Listen, man, I thought the biggest and the baddest guys in Ontario has thrown my way. I'm still standing. I don't care who they are. I don't care who they throw in front of me. I'm coming out winning this Iron Cup qualifier tonight.
That's excellent, man. Well, best of luck to you tonight.
Yeah,
Thank you for taking time.
Who's ready for some wrestling? The following contest is a special YouTube exclusive match for PWO. This is Foundation. It is an Iron Cup qualifying match. Introducing first, he weighs in tonight at 275 pounds and hails from Burlington, Ontario, Canada. Here is the architect of entertainment, Randy Bynoe.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nathan Savage, and joined here tonight by Kevin the Intern. Great to be here. All right, we are kicking off Foundation tonight with a Iron Cup qualifying match between Randy Bynoe and Matt Cash. Randy Bynoe currently making his way up to the ring, and he's not waiting just to show these fans just exactly what he thinks of them.
Well, we all know Randy has not been happy with his record in the last couple of shows. A little bit of bad officiating from the referees, so he's kind of looking to prove that he is as good as he says he is.
Absolutely, Randy Bynoe has always talked a big game here in PWO.
Well, I mean, when you're a Golden Gloves boxer, you got a background in judo, Muay Thai, this man does it all, a real renaissance man.
You are not wrong there. Randy Bynoe, Golden Gloves boxer, premier athlete here in Ontario, the only Golden Gloves boxer that's on the Ontario independent wrestling scene. Just shooing fans a new one as they're walking in the door. What does the big man have in store for us here tonight?
I'm expecting a lot of hard strikes, a lot of good power moves.
His opponent, he weighs in tonight at whatever the hell he wants, and hails from wherever the hell he wants. Here is White Trash, Matt
All right, White Trash, Matt Cash with the horror show Shawnee Mo bringing up the rear. What does White Trash Circus have in store for Randy Bynoe here tonight?
He's a gentleman who is not afraid of violence. In fact, he thrives off it. I was talking to him backstage, and he's quoted as saying, "Not only do I like to make my opponents bleed, I like to bleed."
You are absolutely not wrong there, and Randy Bynoe being very wise here, telling the referee to watch out for Cash while he doesn't see Shawnee Mo creeping up behind him.
Well, that's one thing Randy's going to need tonight, his eyes in the back of his head. He's almost in a handicap match here tonight.
Absolutely, inadvertently. I had no idea that Shawnee Mo was going to be accompanying Matt Cash here tonight. There's been a little bit of bubbling under the surface the last time we saw them when they failed to grasp the PWO Trios Championships, but they seem to be more on the same page here tonight. Hopefully, Cash can knock one out of the park and move on to the Iron Cup.
Well, let's hope so. Cash, no stranger to tournament success, in 2018 won the Death Proof tournament by last defeating our current PWO OpenWeight Champion, Tyler Hill.
Absolutely, some good history there. Death Proof Fight Club operating for the few years. You can see Death Proof Fight Club and all of the other great Ontario independent wrestling companies on IWTV.live. Use promo code PWONTARIO for 5 free days.
And we're off.
All right, referee calls for the bell. Matt Cash and Randy Bynoe squaring off, sizing each other up. I mean, like, Bynoe obviously has the power in this and the striking advantage and just the knowledge in general over Matt Cash.
If there's one thing Matt Cash has, it's resiliency. You don't get through a hardcore career like he has. He's taken thumbtacks to the head, baseball bats to the back of the head. He can take most damage and thrive.
Absolutely, he can take a plethora of pain but Matt Cash also might not be up for the swiftness and the speed and the heaviness of Randy Bynoe's strikes. He's got a few quick in him on him. Sorry about that. He's got a few quick shots in on him so far. Randy Bynoe just telling him to swing for it.
Bynoe shuffling around, shades of the late great Rocky Johnson.
Bynoe showing his great martial arts background as well as boxing and wrestling, as he has Cash there in that wrist lock into that side headlock, has him down to one knee, but a horse show Shawnee is on the outside trying to get the fans behind Matt Cash.
And notice how Bynoe keeps it moving. He doesn't keep one hold for too long. He doesn't want to become complacent.
Absolutely, Randy Bynoe going for the cover. Matt Cash gets the shoulder up at one. Bynoe immediately goes into that front face lock, wiggles around, sizing him up again.
And this is some of that mat wrestling I was talking about before. Randy Bynoe truly can do a little bit of everything.
Absolutely, he can do a little bit of everything, but he might be wasting a little bit of time here, jaw-jacking the crowd, giving Matt Cash some time. There's one thing Matt Cash is good on, it is seizing that opportunity.
Yeah, and if there's one thing that Bynoe is prone to, it is bursts of emotion. My apologies.
Absolutely. A few outbursts on behalf of Randy Bynoe in the past. We have lost an official due to it. He was not clear to compete. He is not clear to return to officiating. Randy Bynoe retired that man. Now he looks to continue the pain and going on to Matt Cash. Matt Cash ducks under. Nice stiff chop to the chest of Randy Bynoe, creating a little bit of space between these two. A little bit more breathing room. The mockery of Matt Cash.
Yeah, well, if you ask me, it seems like the referee needs to look out for Randy Bynoe just as much as Cash does. He definitely wants to make sure he doesn't fall onto his bad side.
Absolutely. Cash ducks under again, falls up with a nice chop, goes into a drop toe hold. I mean, goes for the stomp. Nobody's there. Randy Bynoe, what will we see next? Tries to lift him up, but Cash fights out of it. Randy Bynoe has him, looks like he's going for that arm wringer. Cash gets out of it, turns it into a shoulder hold. I mean, this might be the happiest I've seen Shawnee Mo. He actually has a smile on his face right now. As Bynoe charges in, Cash gets out of the way and
the corner.
Shoulder right into the post. Bynoe spilling out onto the floor.
Never a good position to be in. That corner is solid steel.
Absolutely. Don't believe what other people say. That is the hardest part of the ring. I mean, apron's got a canvas, that's solid steel. As Matt Cash hits that beautiful step-up enziguri, going to hang him off that second rope.
Crazy spike DDT off the second rope, goes for the cover.
Elevated DDT, hooks the outside leg, gets the shoulder up before two. Still a lot of fight left in Randy Bynoe. Randy Bynoe was in the Iron Cup tournament last year. He failed to make it out of the first round, though. Oh, Cash goes for the cutter. Randy, very wise, gets out of the way and gets out of the floor. That cutter has cost many people many matches on behalf of Matt Cash.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with a quick cutter, able to hit it out of just about anywhere.
Absolutely. Randy Bynoe regrouping on the outside. Matt Cash had a few words with his partner, Shawnee Mo. Matt Cash still very much alive in this matchup.
Bynoe taking a moment to collect himself.
Bynoe stalking Shawnee Mo.
Shawnee Mo.
Just levels him out on the outside. Matt Cash has had enough. He grabs that chain-wrapped red bat, chasing Randy Bynoe away. I mean, the referee's got to step in and get a little, get some sort of composure back in this matchup. Randy drops down on Cash as he enters the ring.
You know, I think that was his strategy all along. Distract Matt Cash with the assault on Shawnee Mo, and then just get in there while he's distracted.
Absolutely. Feeds a series of knees, kicks that bat out of the ring, and continues the assault on white trash, Matt Cash.
Are you not entertained, he says.
Fans still not too keen on Randy Bynoe. Randy bringing Cash back up to his feet, feeding him a series of knees to the midsection. Looks like Cash was trying to block them a little bit, but Randy manages to get him up. And a beautiful fall-away slam from Randy Bynoe.
Matt Cash comes crashing down. Could this be it? One, two, and a kick out.
Cash gets the shoulder up at two. Rather lackadaisical cover on behalf of Randy Bynoe. If he had maybe put a little bit more pressure and hooked that leg, he might have come out with the victory and could be advancing to our next show, April 25th, for the Iron Cup.
Yes, both these men looking to hoist up that Iron Cup in April, looking for that #1 contendership to the OpenWeight Champion. At the moment, that is Tyler Hill, but after tonight, could that still be the case?
Absolutely. Both these men fighting for a chance at the Iron Cup tournament. Winner moving on to apologies or for the week. For a shot at the open weight, Cash gets out of the way, sending Bynoe splashing into the corner. Bynoe looks dazed and gassed, down to one knee. It's no easy task to get Randy Bynoe gassed and slips through the legs and turns it into a bit of a trip, sending Bynoe crashing down to the mat. Cash with a kneeled super kick. Not a lot of full connection on that.
Oh, but it may be just enough to disorient him. But Bynoe with the lariat.
Or just not enough for Randy to knock Cash's head off. Goes for a lackadaisical cover again, but his feet are under the ropes. I don't think the referee quite saw that.
And this is that kind of poor officiating I was talking about. Of course, in this time, it happened to work for Bynoe. However, let's hope the referee calls it down the middle for the rest of it.
Absolutely. Randy Bynoe grabbing that top rope for some extra leverage, throwing his foot on the third rope as well. Referee very wise, breaking that hold. Randy Bynoe continues to jaw jack Shawnee-Mo. Better watch his back. You do not want to be on the wrong side of the horror show.
Yeah, but he's definitely making the right choice, making sure he keeps his eye on what's both outside the ring and inside the ring.
Absolutely. Randy
Not
Bynoe.
looking for any surprises tonight.
Randy Bynoe fighting out, has him in that arm wringer. And a kick to the back of the head. Just no
Beautiful
flips, just
roundhouse.
fist and kicks. Randy Bynoe looking to take this one home possibly. Maybe not, continuing on with a few series of shots, hits the ropes. Nice senton drop by Randy Bynoe. Will he go for the cover? Hooks the outside leg. Cash gets the shoulder up just in time. Bynoe is not pleased with that call.
The referee better watch himself there, making sure he's not getting on Randy's bad side.
Absolutely. New official here tonight in Pro Wrestling Ontario. Filling in for our old official that Randy Bynoe had to force into retirement due to literally viciously attacking him show after show. So this referee has to watch his back because management just can't quite control Randy Bynoe anymore.
And this referee definitely did not get this match due to seniority. If I found out one of the competitors I was refereeing had beat up the last referee, I would want to be anywhere but in that ring.
The crowd is getting behind Matt Cash as he's starting to work his way out of that hold. Few series of shots in the midsection, followed out by a chop. Randy with that right hand. And a drop kick.
Big drop kick by Randy Bynoe.
Big drop kick by a big man. Cash is dazed out into the corner. Randy with a few shots to the midsection there.
Randy
Continues the trash
below the belt.
Continues the trash talk on the fans.
I mean, they pay for their ticket. They can say what they want, man. No need to make it personal.
Absolutely, but that seems to be Randy Bynoe's whole motto, is make everything just a little bit personal. See, very wise on Randy Bynoe, though, not letting them two communicate. If White Trash Circus starts to communicate, they could be distracting the referee. Matt Cash could be advancing onto that tournament before you know it.
That is definitely not the outcome Bynoe is looking for here tonight. Looking to avenge his elimination from last year's tournament with a win here tonight.
Absolutely. Irish whip into the corner, followed up by a clothesline. Randy Bynoe still looking a little gassed, mocking the crowd. Nobody is having any bit of Randy Bynoe tonight.
The crowd is almost unified against him tonight. 3-point stance.
3-point stance into a big splash by Randy Bynoe. Randy Bynoe, decorated athlete trained by none other than Santino Morella at the Battle Arts Academy. Hits that stance again, but Cash is ready for him. Took a little bit too much time. Super kick to the knee, leveling him down. Kick to the back of the spine. Cash goes. Nice midsection drop kick, sending
Could we be
Bynoe.
seeing the patented cannonball?
And Cash hits the
there
cannonball.
It is.
Head snaps back a little bit on Randy Bynoe there.
Maybe looking to set up for something off the top rope. Looking to fly. Stepping up to the top rope there.
Slow rise to the top, though. Is this too much time given?
This could be it. Senton!
Bynoe moves out of the way just in time.
Nobody home.
Senton, Atomico, nobody home.
Too close, just as Randy said.
See, if Randy was smart, he would have jumped right on that cover, hooked the leg, gotten cash right when he was down. He's taking a little bit too much time here in this matchup.
Bynoe, once again, trash talking the children. Doesn't get much lower than that.
Shawneemo's on the apron. Distraction. Oh, Bynoe caught, doesn't know what to do. Ducks under, goes for the cutter. Oh, forces, causing Shawneemo to spill under, going for that double underhook.
Lifting him up, twist, and this could be it.
Classic Randy Bynoe goes for the cover, one knee.
2, 3, and that is all she wrote.
Now, yes, Randy Bynoe moving on to the Iron Cup Tournament 2020, though, with that very, very lackadaisical cover, Matt Cash just got the shoulder up just after 3. Randy almost didn't make it through there, and still showing shades of classic Bynoe. Horror Show Shawneemo checking on his tag partner, Matt Cash. But nonetheless, Bynoe's moving on to the tournament.
Bynoe looking to win some gold here in April at the Iron Cup Tournament. Unfortunately, the dream is over here tonight for Matt Cash.
Maybe history won't repeat itself and Randy Bynoe can get through to the final round of the Iron Cup. Maybe he can win it all for a chance to face the Openweight Champion at Apologies Are For The Weak. But, I mean, that's all up in the air now. We only know 3 things for certain so far. Randy Bynoe's in the tournament, Justin Sane is in the tournament, and Carter Mason is in the tournament. That is all we know. The rest we'll find out later tonight at House on Fire.
And all 3 of those are contenders that we can definitely see hoisting up the cup.
Shawneemo will be competing later on this evening in the PWO Iron Cup qualifier. Burlington, are we having a good time? As I mentioned earlier, we will be celebrating a year in 2019.
That's right. I told you I was going to win that match. I told you I'm the man out here. What you want to do? Hey, no more autographs. I don't care about
Real quick, I just have a quick question.
What do you want?
I just want to know your thoughts after.
Thoughts? Yo, I got plenty of thoughts all in the crib, man. We about to go check out what's going on with that, man. But yo, the bottom line is, yo, we didn't do no more L's no more. We don't take no L's. You know it ain't Christmas no more, right? Because I don't take no L's. You get it? No L's? You understand? You look pretty stupid. I don't think you understand. But look, man, we taking dubs now, man. The loser streak, that's a little thing, I wasn't really focused on all that. I had too many girls at the crib. You know how it is. But yo, your man's focused and your man's taking nothing but W's now. No more L's. Actually, you know how it makes a W? 2 L's make a W, you know what I mean? Can you do that? I know you don't know anything about them. You look stupid as hell. But look, check it out, man. Your boy's about to take nothing but dubs. The Iron Cup Championship is coming with your boy. That's the only thing, you know what I mean? There's other things coming with your boy. But that's the bottom line. And y'all know what time it is, man. I'm about to turn up, man. Get your ugly looking ass away from me, bro. I'm about to get out of here.
Well, thanks, Randy.
I give you people what you want, you still booing it. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay. Moving on. This is the award you fans voted the most popular wrestler of the year. So, without any further ado, he won by 2%. Give it up for Mike FORTE! 2%, you edged out the night train Dustin Sane for this award. Congratulations, you've earned it. And that's needless to say, your family's very happy about this, I have to say. Oh wow, there's not even many people. Anyway, what do you have to say?
2% apparently. I beat Justin Sane. Honestly, I'm actually shocked to be standing here with any award, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you so much. Thank you, PWO, and to one hell of a 2020.
Congratulations on a big victory earlier. Good luck in your trios title shot.
Thank you, Bill.
Hey man, just a quick word, please. Hey, whoa. Look, no, I just...
Shut. You listen! Dude, what the hell was that, man? You cost mine, I cost yours. I'm trying to apologize here, man.
You want to fight right now?
Anytime, buddy.
Yeah?
Anytime you want to do it, man.
There's the door. Meet me outside.
Anytime, bro.
Meet me outside.
Anytime, man. Anytime, bro.
Listen. You listen to me.
I ain't scared of you, bro.
What you said to me out there?
I ain't scared.
You're not carrying shit. I don't care about you, bro.
Think I'm scared of you, buddy? I fought bigger and badder people than you, man.
Now you should be scared.
I'm not scared of you anytime, man.
I'll stab him.
Anytime, brother.